Austria, for instance. What a wonderful idea. But what if you're a cyclist, and the only kind of tour that interests you is a cycling one? Austria can seem rather far-fetched. Unless you let the Cyclists Touring Club make the arrangements, and let the railways take the distance out of the far-fetching. And that is how we came together at Victoria. There were 2 Scotsmen, 1 Welshman, who seemed to be coming for the sole purpose of buying himself a genuine Tyrolean pipe, 2 miners from Sunderland, someone from Plymouth, a hairdresser from Petersfield, a company director from Surbiton, and the rest from London, including a local borough councillor with a passion for cakes, and the 2 girls, Pat and Valerie, the party leader. But at this stage, introductions had to be kept brief. Our cycles, due to pass through the customs at this point, had to be stripped of all gear and personal luggage before we went to claim our party travel reservation. Here, our cyclistic appetites came to the surface at the sight of a packed lunch trolley. Farther along the train, porters were stowing our cycles into one of British Railway's special vans equipped with rubber-covered hooks, the method approved by the Cycle Touring Commission of the International Touring Alliance. Almost before we knew it, we were passing out of London, down through Kent. Ignoring the old, familiar scenes, our thoughts already far in advance, or preoccupied with details of our trip. Tour maps, and phrase books, and, haben Sie die Traveler's Checks und Currency? Ja, danke. At Folkestone, our currency and luggage were checked, and Pat discovered yet another of our British customs. Here, our cycles were transferred to special racks before being swung into the ship's hold. Pat seemed to think it might not be a bad idea if the whole party was racked up in the same way. Crossing the channel, our thoughts began to move ahead. Jack, our baker's engineer and local borough councillor, was already trying to find out the Austrian for cakes. Alan informed us that the word for pipe was Pfeifer. And someone else had discovered that he'd bought a phrase book in a million, one with phrases like, "Lo, our postilion has been struck by lightning." But maintenant, ici Calais, le continent pour les Anglais. Déchargement. Débarquement. And why do those first steps in France always make you want to dance? Entraînement. Half a moment for the départ, and then we start.